All right, so let's start with the big story that we're tracking on WION this morning, where China's deadly virus has now claimed at least about 25 lives so far. And there are 830 instances where people are said to have been confirmed with this infection. Now, 5 Chinese cities are presently under a lockdown in an effort to try and control the spread of this deadly virus. Meanwhile, as China has locked down its cities to curb the spread of the virus, the World Health Organization, for its part, has not yet declared this outbreak as a global health emergency so far. Listen in.
Make no mistake, this is, though, an emergency in China. But it has not yet become a global health emergency. It may yet become one.
All right, so that is what the WHO has had to say, that this is an emergency restricted to China and has so far not yet assumed global proportions. Now, the announcement comes shortly after the committee met for 2 days in Geneva to discuss the widespread outbreak. If declared, this would be the 6th international public health emergency to be declared in the last decade.
We don't know the source of this virus. We don't understand how easily it spreads. And we don't fully understand its clinical features or severity. WHO is working with our partners night and day in China and the other affected countries at the regional level and here at the headquarters to fill the gaps in our knowledge as quickly as possible.
So after Wuhan, the authorities have expanded the travel restrictions to other cities, and these include the likes of Huanggang, Xiantao, Xibei and Ezhou. The authorities have also suspended plane operations and train services in and out of Wuhan. Similar measures are also in effect in the nearby city of Huanggang. More than about 20 million people are said to be presently under this lockdown that's been imposed just within China. Now, the Wuhan governor has said that while it was a tough choice, it was a necessary one to quarantine those who could be suspected of having been infected by this virus.
Wuhan 市做出了这个关闭离航通道，可以这么讲，这是一个非常艰难的抉择。最担心的是呢，给人民群众生活带来不便。尽管武汉市采取了一些相应的措施来缓解，但是肯定还存在不少困难。我们的愿望是以短暂的困难尽快的换取长久的平安，所以希望能够得到大家的这个理解和支持。
So the sudden restrictions have led to, of course, cancellation of the Lunar New Year holiday plans, which begins from today. Now, on the other hand, Beijing has ensured complete transparency, or at least that is what they claim, with regards to reporting any outbreaks of the coronavirus within their own nation. Airports in the United States, Australia, and indeed across Asia, including India, have begun extensive screening of passengers from Wuhan and indeed from China. While the outbreak has happened in Wuhan, it has since spread pretty much to several other nations around the world. Now, on your screens are the nations with confirmed instances of coronavirus. Now, 2 cases of this particular infection have been confirmed in Hong Kong, Thailand, Japan and Vietnam. 1 person was found infected in Macau, Taiwan, South Korea and also the United States have also confirmed 1 case each. The cases have also been reported in Singapore as well.